in terms of what to tweet about, there's really a three-pronged approach, to use really weird slang. But if you're sending 3 tweets out a day, there's really 3 ways to disperse those, right? So in terms of content, there's really 3 ways. Number 1, your first tweet that you're sending out is about somebody else. So a follower, or somebody that you know has a big follower base that you want to kind of feed their narcissism. So they'll like share about your book if you share about it, right? So you're retweeting, replying, or sharing something about another person. The second thing is sharing something that has to do with your subject matter. Okay, if you're in medicine, tweeting about medicine. If you're writing a romance novel, tweeting about how you built out the romance novel, okay? And then the third one, or the romance industry, the romance novel industry. Here's some books that I like, that I read. The third tweet that you send out is about you. So for every 3 tweets that you're sending out, you're at least sending 1 out about your book, or about you, or about joining the Facebook page, or about following me, or anything like that. But this only matters if you're only sending out 3 tweets a day. If you start sending out like 10 a day, every third time you're tweeting about yourself, it starts looking a little narcissistic. And 90% of social media is narcissism, right? But you don't want to look narcissistic. So if you're sending out 3 tweets, it's about your industry or what you do, it's about somebody else, and it's about you. So those are really 3 pieces of content to send out. I've seen 1 tweet a day be successful, and I send between 15 and 30 a day. And it's all depending on how your followers interact, right? So if you send 10 a day and somebody gets mad and tells you you're sharing way too much content, you first need to evaluate, do I even care that they're mad? Can I just block them? Or you say, okay, maybe I need to readjust the way that I'm sharing content, right? So I would say that the best thing is 1 a day. The absolute best is between 3 and 5 a day. In terms of do's and don'ts, the do is just to go do it and understand that you sharing content is more important than anything. The don't is the content that you share. If all you tweet about is a link to buy your book, that's a don't. And everybody's going to block you, and I'm going to report you to Twitter and get you kicked off because you're just annoying me, right? Don't send a tweet every 30 seconds unless you're conversing with multiple people. Do not send the same tweet and mention one person 20 times. Like, check out my book at Kyle P. Lacy. Check out my book at Matt Hill. Check out my book at... It's not right, okay? In terms of anything else, it's just being real and responding. A huge do is make sure that you respond to people that comment directly to you, because they could be the influencer that you need to share content.